Okay, so I'm working on my platform, and I have just took a bolt, and this isn't bolted down because I don't know how I get in there. I guess I could go through that hole, but that's an awful far distance to try and reach some pliers or something to hold the bolt. So I just bolted this bolt to the super strut, and I just shoved it in the hole. I got a pretty close size bolt, so that it's not moving. I really have to pull up to get it to even come up, so that's cool. But now I'm pulling this trim out because there's just so much wasted space here, and I want this right there up against this thing because now it's nice and straight. With how I have it bolted on over there, you can't see it, but well, you can see the bolts. But anyway, I want this to be straight, and then if I take this out, I'm going to have a bunch more room, and then this bump will be like an inch or two more in, and then there's just all this room back here. So I've already started to pull the trim off. You need to unscrew. There's a screw there. You got to pop this panel off. All right, there's nothing there actually, and then there's a screw under there. This is the one that got me. I kind of broke a piece of that. Oops, trying to pry it off, but you got to push like up on this part until it comes down, or I guess you pry from, I don't know how I did it. It took me a while. And then there's a little bolt, and then now I should be able to put all my pieces together. Now I should be able to pull that out. Yeah, cool. So there's just a few more places. Like I know there's probably something under here, and there's probably one in there. So I'll show you what it looks like when I get this damn thing off. And I'd like to take this piece off too, because look how nice and flush you could get up against the window. If this wasn't there, it'd be so easy to cover. I don't like these wires though, but I'm gonna have the solar come in, so that could work. I could put something over this, but I don't want to. It's got an airbag up there, so I want to leave this part on. But this is all one stupid piece, I think. So I'd like to just take from here and there off, and then all of this piece. I'm gonna have to take the seat belts off too. So I don't know how you do that yet. I'll show you when I get all this, or I'll show you as I go. Okay, so it wasn't really even that difficult. You have to take this piece off first before you can take this piece off. So yeah, there's nothing under there. There's this little panel that pops out. There's nothing under there. I don't even know why that's there. And there's one of these hook guys, just like the one over there that I kind of broke that I showed you. And so now there's one screw right there, and then the rest is just little pop-offs. These guys. So, they pop right out. I should be able to put this right back in if I want to. But yeah, that's just one piece. And when you unscrew this screw, you have to pull this piece away in order to get this part out. It's like, I don't know how they jammed it in there like that. It's kind of complicated looking, but you just kind of just pull until it comes out. You also had to take out the seat belt, where there's a bolt. There's also there's a bolt right here that has a little nut on it, and you have to take that off, and then you have to pop out this little button. This is in right there, which was right here. So you pop that out, and then that's it. Then you can take this piece out. Then you go over here and unscrew this screw. Sorry for the shitty camera. So yeah, then you got to pop that out, and you take the seat belt, which has a bolt down there. So the little button was right here. The seat belt you unbolt right there. Then you pull this piece. The seat belt slides out through there, and then you just throw that away, and then there's the seatbelt contraption. So we'll see what it looks like once I get this off. But this should pull off, unless there's another screw or something I'm missing, or those pop-off bolts. But I'm almost there. Okay, so here it is all out. All I did have to do was just pull, and more of those little pop-out thingies came out. So yeah, look at all this space. So I'll show you. Here, let's do this. So you can go down there and see. And so it used to go to right. It used to go to right here, and then it went around. So you can see. Let's go like this, and then let's go over here, and you can see how much space that's taken up. I didn't gain a whole hell of a lot of space over there. I mean, up right here I did. Not right here, really. But up here there's a whole lot of new room. And back here, that just opened up a whole lot of space. I might put I could put the fuse box there or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. But that just, yeah, I'm really glad I did this. So now I'll probably remove the seatbelt fully, and that recliner dealy, and that thing, and then yeah, now I can really plan on how to build the platform and maybe some cabinets. So yeah, I'd like this to be straight and sit like that. So now I got to figure out how to connect it. Not sure how to do that yet, but yeah, we're getting there, guys. This is fun.